Now let's move on to one of the elements that I consider most important, your eyes. Making direct eye contact is a great way to draw your audience into your talk. However, when nerves come into play, sometimes people will stare just above other people's heads, or they'll shift their gaze around the room quickly. Both of these tend to lead to a disconnect with your audience. In fact, if I shift my gaze to slightly above the camera, you'll notice that even though I'm still talking to you, you don't feel nearly as connected to me as when I return my gaze back to the camera lens. A good rule of thumb to use when you're talking in front of a live audience is to maintain eye contact with one person until you finish that thought or sentence before you move on to making eye contact with another member of the audience. Now, in the case of having a TV reporter, they will often ask that you talk and look directly at them instead of looking at the camera. And this is great too because it actually helps you be less nervous. So as you're talking to the reporter, make sure that you're making direct eye contact with them so that what the audience sees is a genuine connection between you and the TV reporter. Now, on rare occasions, a TV reporter may ask you to look directly into the camera, but only do so if that's what they request. Now let's briefly touch on using webcams. If you have to give a weather briefing or do a Skype interview, don't just stare at your monitor. Make sure that you're looking directly into the webcam. This helps you have a virtual connection with your audience. So the next time you give a talk, don't forget to activate all those facial muscles, smile when you have the opportunity, make direct eye contact, and you'll be ready to put your best face forward.